guys? T.N. Lawrence from Mesa Boogie here. I'm here with Dustie Waring from Between the Buried and Me. Dude, you've been playing Mesa Boogie stuff for a long time. You've been playing Mesa Boogie for like 10 years, 15 years?
Probably 10 plus. Yeah, probably 13 years maybe.
Do you have like a first Mesa Boogie story, like your first amp?
Well, it was like a life-changing thing when I finally tracked down my own dual rectifier rack mount, the whole rectifier thing. That was like the amp to have, and Paul had that from like the beginning of this band, and you just couldn't, I don't know, that was the amp that no one could find and everybody wanted, so I finally got one, and I've had like every Mesa amp ever, so.
Nice.
Yeah, they're all awesome. This one, from playing it for just a very short while, is definitely my favorite one, I think. It's kind of like all the best parts of all of them in one amp that's also sized specifically to be rack mountable. Yep. So that's pretty awesome.
Being a touring guy.
Yeah, that's what everybody wants. Yep.
You've got rack mount effects, and you've been doing that for a long time. So this amp can be rack mounted. This is a head version, obviously, but it's the 19-inch format. So we've got a metal rack mount kit that attaches to it, and so yeah, for touring awesome. and getting all together. So we're going to go through some of the sounds. We'll start in the clean channel through some stuff. Yeah, you were playing some single string. We were talking about the reverb, so here we'll turn up the reverb about halfway. Surf style almost.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty blown away by the clean, honestly. It's, you know, I guess you guys were saying that John's whole thing was he didn't want it to break up.
He wanted it clean.
And pristine. It really is clean. I mean, super clean, but it's got the bass response is really nice. I don't know, you get that really fat, milky sound, which I'm a huge fan of, you know?
Yeah. A lot of people, so this amp has a ton of clean headroom, but a lot of people asked about kind of clipping the clean channel, and particularly with the mid-range control being increased, it's kind of like the standard Boogie mid controls and a lot of the Mark Series amps where you turn it up past 12 o'clock and it actually adds a bunch of gain. So we'll see what happens just by rolling it up a little bit. Right there? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it starts to get a little furry. Split it too. What about some bridge? Yeah. Some gut gain.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I want to see. So that was 60 watts. Let's see what happens when we switch it up. Do that one more time. also got the EQ on, which just a little bit of mid scoop. Let's switch that off real quick and see what it sounds like without the EQ and switch it back on. That's some nice gain. A lot of people are not aware that the clean channel will actually overdrive and actually have some great clip sounds to it. It doesn't
you get that like instant Warren Haynes tone. You know what I mean?
Well, let's check out.
We go to 2.
Let's check out channel 2.